Are you tired of having an empty bank account? Do you wish that you could also spend money on the things that you like? If only you could increase your wealth. Well, guess what? It's not as impossible as it might seem. The road to success is within your reach, and all you have to do is watch this video and learn from it. Hey guys, welcome back to this channel. Hope you're all doing well. In today's video, we'll dive into 9 important tips that will give you insight on how to increase your wealth. So are you ready to transform your life? Well, then let's dive in. Number 1. Mindset change. The first thing you need to do in order to increase your wealth is to change your mindset. Experts state that many people are stuck in the same cycle of spending and earning as their parents, which is why they are unable to increase their wealth. We are influenced by the people around us, and we absorb their opinions about wealth. If these people believe that it's impossible to increase your wealth, then chances are you'll believe the same. Over time, limiting beliefs become ingrained inside of you, thus becoming an obstacle on the road to success. This is why it's extremely important to surround yourself with people and content that will motivate you and inspire you to take more proactive actions regarding your wealth. Number 2. Time to make a financial plan. You can't start your rags to riches story without a plan, can you? For that, you'll have to take out some time, identify your goals, and then think of strategies that can help you accomplish these goals. If you've already tried that and it hasn't worked, then perhaps you can also hire a financial advisor. While it's expensive, keep in mind that this is an investment in your future. An expert's opinion can help you make a foolproof, robust plan that will most definitely help you increase your net worth. You can also go for a robo-advisor like Betterment or Elvest. They will first ask you to fill out a survey, and then based on that, they'll automatically invest for you, so you don't have to worry about that. Number 3. Do some budgeting and stick to it. Now this might be a hard one. Nobody likes talking about budgeting, and nobody likes to hear that you have to cut down on your expenses. But unfortunately, you gotta do that if you want to increase your wealth. The biggest secret about rich people is that they just learn to budget at the right time instead of wasting their money on perishable items. In order to budget effectively, you can use free apps like Mint or Good Budget. This will help you track your wealth and will help you prevent overspending. Number 3. Where's your emergency fund? What do you do when your refrigerator suddenly stops working? Well, you obviously rush to buy another one. But if you don't have an emergency fund for times like these, then you'll most probably have to use your credit card. And that leads to more harm than benefit. According to Lori Gross, a financial and investment advisor at Outlook Financial Center, credit cards bear the brunt and cause you to incur extra costs and fees, like sky-high interest rates. Instead, you should build an emergency fund and use it for difficult times without having to worry about debts with high interest rates. Number 4. Automate your financial life. Now the good news is that you don't have to do all this hard work on your own. In fact, the evolution of technology allows us to automate our financial plans. We already talked about robo-advisor and automating your investments, but now you should also consider saving and paying bills automatically. According to Michael Morgan, president of TBS Retirement, this means that you've budgeted for each of your expenses, and goals are automatically deducted from your paycheck and applied to each expense. This will be extremely helpful, especially when you're trying to save and invest. Morgan goes on to say, by automating your financial plan, you resist the temptation to spend rather than invest. Soon, you won't miss the money that is being automatically deducted, and your contributions will be made on a regular basis. Number 5. Take control of your debt. Personal debts are nibbling away at each and every American's monthly expenses, and they are a huge obstacle preventing anyone from increasing their wealth. According to Experian, the average American has more than $90,000 in debt. Unfortunately, some debts can't be helped, such as mortgages, and their low interest rates give you a great payoff. However, paying for high-interest credit card bills every month does more harm than good. If you want to build your wealth, then it's high time to cut down on some of these high-interest expenses. Along with that, you should build a plan for repayment so that you can enjoy a debt-free life. For that, you can use debt snowball or debt avalanche payoff methods. Many people also have this misconception that you can't pay back a debt and save, but that too is possible if you plan properly. Number 6. Get the most out of your retirement savings. If you want to increase your wealth, then don't just rely on your employer's retirement plan. Instead, max out these retirement savings by putting money in individual retirement accounts as well. If it's difficult to contribute the legal maximum, then make sure that you're at least saving enough to get any 401k match provided by your company. In short, this means that if your employer offers a 3% match, then you should at least contribute this much. Experts say that don't get discouraged if you can't invest a lot to begin with. Most of my clients invested a small amount of money for a long period of time, says Cassiota. Of course, all this combined helps people turn small sums into fortunes. If you still feel conflicted and don't want to invest in your 401k or IRA, then you can also get a target date fund or robo-advisor that can build a custom portfolio of funds according to the years you have until retirement. Number 7. Diversify your portfolio. One thing you need to accept is that people don't become wealthy by focusing on only one thing. You can't feel confident if you have stocks in just one company or if you have investments in one place. It's time to diversify your portfolio. You can start off small, but as you learn, you can keep on increasing your options. This will help you protect the wealth you've collected, and you won't feel like crying every time the market downturns. A diversified portfolio includes a mix of assets that do not necessarily move in the same direction and in the same magnitude at all times, and is designed to help reduce volatility over time, says Veronica Willis, investment strategy analyst at Wells Fargo Investment Institute. Number 8. Dive into the business world. Diversifying your income also means that you have to venture into business. If you take a look at the wealthiest people in the world, then you'll see that all of them are business founders or entrepreneurs. Building wealth is about gaining income and then getting high returns on your wealth. Entrepreneurship allows you to achieve both of these things. So if you get a business idea, don't second guess yourself. Get started. You don't have to start off with something huge. Nowadays, even small businesses are able to gain immense revenue because of the emergence of the internet. You can do everything from the comfort of your home. If you can invest a large sum, then you don't even have to do all this yourself. Hire people who can fulfill your vision. Number 9. Know your worth and up your earnings. One of the biggest reasons people are stuck in their income bracket is because they undervalue their worth and their skills. It's time to stop doing that. Do your best at your job so that you can negotiate better salaries and raise your income. However, if your boss refuses, then you can also ask them what steps can be taken in order to improve your current performance. Together, you can come up with a plan for a raise. Once your income is raised, you can think of ways you can multiply it and get the most out of it. According to one financial expert, if you've been living comfortably on your current salary and you receive an increase, this is the perfect opportunity to begin the path to building wealth. You can use that money for your retirement savings, paying debt, building that emergency fund, or investing it in different places. Another financial expert states that you should save at least half of every raise you get until you can secure a retirement fund. This will eventually allow you to improve your quality of living so that you don't end up spending all your money by the time you have to retire. With that said, that's all that we have for you guys today. Do you feel like we missed out on any special tip? Which one did you think was the most helpful? Tell us in the comments section down below. Before you leave, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more from our channel. We are here to support you on your journey to wealth and success. Until next time, see you later!